Okay, well, my name is Gale Trippsmith, and Gene has asked me to talk about my Moxy moment in my singing career. And I've thought about it, and there's been a lot of different different events that have happened that were weird or uncomfortable, but the one that kind of sticks in my brain is one time when I had to open up for Pat Benatar at the Rib Fest. And I was going to be doing all of my own music. It's the first time I ever did anything like this for such a huge crowd, because it's the Rib Fest, though. It's like thousands of people down in St. Petersburg. And I rehearsed a little band, and with a little drummer and with bass and a bunch of instruments, and I was so excited. And I woke up about a week and a half before the event. In the middle of the night, I sat bolt upright and thought, oh my God, I am so nervous, I can't do this. I was totally had total stage fright, and this is a week and a half before. And every day up until then I was like, oh my God, how am I ever going to get on stage and sing? I'm terrified right now. I'm having anxiety attacks over having to play for all these people, my own music. And so the time came along, and the band, Pat Benatar, had I guess the manager or whatever was making the decisions for the band, and the band that played before us, it was kind of an all-day thing, they didn't like that band. They were too loud, or they were too, I don't know, they were too feisty and too up energy, and so they struck this band. It's like they gonged them, okay, hook, off. And then they started looking at me, well, what are you going to play? What kind of instruments are you using? And I'm thinking, oh my God, after all of this, I'm not even going to get to play it. I had to go and talk to the manager and straighten it all out with him. And meanwhile, I'm, freaking out anyway about the show. And then all of a sudden, when everything was finally said and done, they said, okay, after I said, we'll be really quiet, we're not going to overpower you or anything. I just suddenly got just this whoosh of total calm that came over me, and I wasn't scared or nervous. It happened about half an hour before I went on, and I went on. I was absolutely calm as a cucumber. It was amazing. I don't know what came over me, but it's like I went on, did the show, had a great time, went over really well, and didn't screw it up, and was just it's just amazing what your brain does. So that was my Moxy moment.